Well, having a preemie, they're born unstable. It's an unstable world, and it's a roller coaster every day. So anything that's going to give him more stability is fine with me.
This is Pam Belloc of the New York Times. Andrea Zalkin gave birth to Hudson only 26 and a half weeks into her pregnancy. His early weeks are spent mostly in an incubator. But here at New York's Beth Israel Medical Center, Andrea isn't just waiting for her son to grow and strengthen. She's using music, a specially calibrated song, and some instruments played by a music therapist to help calm and stabilize her baby and create an environment that may help his development.
The remote ocean disc replicates the whooshing that Hudson heard in Mama's womb all those months.
And a new study of 11 hospitals, including Beth Israel, shows this kind of responsive music therapy can help lower a baby's heart rate and breathing rate, increase oxygen absorption, improve sucking behavior that's needed for proper feeding.
I was like, Hudson, what's that?
And help a baby sleep better. All of these things are important to help premature babies develop.
And then we're also providing this womb sound as well that we're in training to his respiratory rate to help stabilize that.
In an isolate, the sound is actually, it seems like it would block out noise, but because the sound bounces off the walls, it's much louder inside. And the sounds aren't necessarily pleasant with everything clanking around, but out here, he's listening to my heartbeat. He's listening to instruments that sound like heartbeats. The noise that he hears, because his hearing is so sensitive, is a huge part of his environment. And that's something that I can't change without music therapy. I can't do anything about that if he's in there all the time.
When an infant, particularly a premature infant, is on their own, they have nothing to acclimate their development to. You know, they're premature. They were supposed to be in the womb where there's a soundscape, there's the whoosh, there's the heart, which makes a rhythm.
The therapists also use a special drum called a gato box. Some hospitals use recorded music, but studies have shown that live music is optimal because it can be adjusted in the moment.
We teach this technique on pediatrics as well, in trainment. It's pretty well known in the field of music therapy now because we're finding even more than the perfect song or the perfect musical instrument to play with someone doesn't mean they follow you, it means you follow them.
And at Beth Israel, music therapists ask parents to choose a favorite song, whether it's a lullaby or not.
I grew up in the Catskills, so I'm right near Woodstock, and my dad loves classic rock and all of, you know, Grateful Dead, the Beatles. That was my life.
If you haven't recognized the song Andrea picked, imagine it faster and not at this lilting waltz tempo, and sung with more, well, ooh, I need your love, babe.
I will say that knowing nothing, absolutely nothing about babies, and now having so little time to prepare, music therapy has definitely, it's something you can do. It's a weight off your shoulders, and it's like a foundation for the relationship I have with Hudson.